summertime by the bay. AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Number 31 makes his big league debut right after this. Hard hit towards center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
So in now for San Francisco, Ramos. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
He'll hold off on the slider. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. And there's one down now. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Brinson. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Moore is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Only play's going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, now the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across. Where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Yeah, this is a tricky right field to get a feel for here in San Francisco. The brick, the fence, it has a little bit of everything as the ball caroms off the wall. He does well to get it back in as quickly as he did, but it's not in time to prevent the triple.
To the Giants left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Nero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never...
Set to deal on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Popped high in the air. Prado is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
From 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Gomez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Or speed out there. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Marlins down quietly. Still a 3-2 ball game. Belted high in the air out to left. Dietrich ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the run is Brinson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 4-2 San Francisco. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
4-2 the final score tonight. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tony Watson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Mark Melanson records the save, his 22nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on